Hello there, everybody, and today for Batman the Animated Series, I'm reviewing the episode Vendetta. So this is the first appearance of Killer Croc in this show, and it does not disappoint at all, because Killer Croc is easily one of my favorite monster-themed characters in Batman. We've already gotten Man-Bat in this show, now we got the crocodile version. A weird comparison, I know, but this is where Detective Bullock is framed for a crime he didn't commit that is being committed by Killer Croc, and Batman at first thinks it's Bullock, but then as he investigates a lot more, he starts to realize it was not Bullock. So, what really works about this episode is the backgrounds, you can definitely feel the textures of the animation. Look at that rain. There's so much rain in this episode that it gives a film noir vibes. It literally opens with a boat clash where one of the criminals is caught, and then it causes an explosion that was made by Croc. But apparently, because of Bullock's history with this, he is the one that is accused of being involved with the criminals. But this is where it leads Batman to confront Rupert Thorne after Bullock gets his badge taken away by Jim, as he believes Bullock could be behind this, but he also believes he is a good cop. He even tried to convince Batman that he's a good man, even if he's a little hostile when being a cop. But Batman looks into the research himself. He sneaks into Bullock's files. He looks at the Batcave. He even visits the zoo, which is easily the funniest part. But one of the criminals gets kidnapped by Killer Croc after Croc impersonates Bullock. He even does the voice, which I thought was funny, creepy. It's just a more deep version of it. But when Batman does get a lead, he decides to investigate. But this is where we do get Killer Croc in full flesh, and he looks like an alligator. He looks terrifying. He actually looks pretty tough. He's able to pick up Batman and just throw him and just take him down. But later Batman does encounter him when he uses some night vision goggles, which would later be used in the show. It's where he has red eyes, and he's able to fight Croc for a bit, and he's actually able to take him down as he does rescue the two criminals that got kidnapped by Croc, so Croc could cover his tracks. But Batman defeats him, and he's able to clear Bullock's name, and he even says on the news report by Summer Gleason that Bullock is ready to kick butt, and it causes Batman to actually smile, which I thought was nice. So this episode really worked because I liked the relationship we see between Batman and Harvey Bullock. They have more strained personalities, but this episode made me appreciate Bullock a lot more, since he isn't exactly my favorite of the cop characters, since it's obvious that it's Jim Gordon who's my favorite. But we see a more confused Batman. He's even able to admit when he's wrong. He's able to make things right, and that's what really works about this episode. And this is probably easily the best Killer Croc episode of this show, since the other episodes we would see in the new Batman Adventures where he looks completely different, but we'll get more into that when we do get to the new Batman Adventures one day. But I give this episode probably a 7 out of 10. So I think the next episode is a Scarecrow episode. I think I could be wrong. But what do you think of this episode, Vendetta? So that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.